Hey guys, you won't know this until like after I tell you, but I tried this intro 3 times because there's always something getting in the way. Anyway, today I'm doing another tier list, and if you don't know who this is, well, you should know because this is the one and only Monarch, the one and only AmaLee, voice actress for Jing Liu in Honkai Star Rail. Also voice actress for Marin in Dress Up Darling, amongst other things. I'm not going to list her whole Wikipedia page, but the most important thing is that she is now currently a VTuber and also a singer/songwriter. And you know, I was scrolling on tier maker one day, and I was like, I wanna do an AmaLee tier list. I wanna see if there are these AmaLee tier lists there. I look over there and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And you know why it's interesting? Because there were none. There were no tier lists for her. And I was like, what the heck is going on? What has the world come to? So as you can see down here, this one's made by me, because you know what? I made the very first and only, as of still today, AmaLee tier list. And I kid you not, I dedicated 2 hours of my life to this, and you know what? I don't regret it, not one bit. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I put all of her songs on there, because she has a lot of singles. And you know, it's kind of hard trying to figure out which singles actually made it on 2 albums and which ones didn't. So if there's any repeats that you guys know of, let me know. I'll try and be more methodical about it and update it when I get the chance. But as of right now, this is the list. I even included her Hourglass EP and her April Fool's covers, which those go hard, of course. But let's look at the categories, because seeing as I made this and I'm a super fan of AmaLee, I made it so that I don't think any of her music is bad, which is why the categories are as following. Absolute orgasm, or oh my gosh, absolute eargasm, holy shit. Did not mean to say that, oops, too much. Anyway, absolute eargasm is at the top, because you know, that's like ascending to another plane type of music, you know. Screaming this at the top of my lungs, because you can't scream at the top of your lungs and then, you know, also achieve eargasm. The eargasm comes after you've realized, no, screaming at the top of my lungs is not enough to describe this. Anyway, we have Chef's Kiss. You have a masterpiece, because it's not too oh yeah, I'm screaming this and all that stuff, but it's also still really good, you know. And then they're singing in the shower, I'm singing this in the shower. Woo-hoo. It's not really not saying it's a masterpiece, but it's pretty catchy and it's got me singing in the shower and all that fun stuff. And I'm nodding along for multiple reasons, you know, yeah, I love it. It's great. But I don't really know the words, but I'm I wouldn't mind trying to figure out the words, you know, that kind of stuff. And then just listening for her voice. As I'm not a fan of the song itself or probably the anime, but I'm just listening because, you know, I love her voice and I love how much effort she puts into her production. So, with that all being said, I'm gonna go ahead and rank all of them, and I promise this one is definitely going to be maybe faster than my other tier list, because I actually know what I'm talking about here. And I was literally just listening to my playlist that I made for her, literally right before I started recording this. So I'm well aware. I already know all the things I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna go do it. So Nostalgia 1. Masterpiece. 1, it is the first nostalgia, obviously, and 2, it has so many classics on there, which is the point. But for the really classics to be on Nostalgia 1, it's just it was just amazing. Well done. proper planning went into that. Love it. Nostalgia 2, also masterpiece. I love it. It has 4 Fruits Basket on there, and need I say more? Because oh my god, she knocked that out of the park for like a song that's 2 minutes long. Oh, I wanted more. Nostalgia 3. I'm singing this in the shower. It has Moonlight Densetsu on there, and if you know me, you know I love my Sailor Moon. I'm a big fan of that. And also has My Soul Your Beats from Angel Beats, which it's pretty catchy. And yeah, I'm not gonna list all the songs that are on there, just the ones that like, you know, stand out to me. Oh, but wait, Synchronicity's on here from the Tsubasa Chronicles. No, I'm still singing in the shower because I literally sing that song in the shower. Nostalgia 4. This one I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. This one has like more meaning to me because this was technically the first, when I first started listening to AmaLee, this album had just came out. And so this was like naturally the first album I listened to, and I was like, oh my gosh, yay, I love it so much. I was like, ah! And it is like, and I remember because like all of the videos for the songs on there were coming out. Like, what is it? Unravel. I remember watching Unravel. Monochrome Kiss. Oh my gosh. I loved watching her sing that. And Snow Fairy was on here. There's so many good openings on here. Like, it was just so amazing. And for that to be like the first like album for me to come into as a fan, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, I started listening to her like after Nostalgia 3 came out, but like the first album that came out while I was listening to her was Nostalgia 4, and I was like, eek, so exciting. Anyway, Nostalgia 5, I'm singing this in the shower, putting it above Nostalgia 3. Oh, wait. I'm moving this up to it's a masterpiece. I will tell you why. Because I just remembered what was on Nostalgia 5, and she did the cover of Colors from Code Geass. Oh my god. I had that on a replay when Nostalgia 5 first came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it was on repeat, and I could never get enough of it. I still can't. I still put it on repeat. And I'm just like, she did this song so good. Like, oh my gosh. Like, literally, like, oh my god. And then, there's also Samurai Heart from Gintama, and I love Gintama. Unpopular opinion, I think it's great. And I think it's still funny to this day. She also did a Silhouette on here. I love Silhouette. And she did Let It Out. And I think Golden Time Lover are also on here. And oh my gosh. Fun fact, Fullmetal Alchemist is my favorite anime, like, of all time. So you already know. I was eating that up. Like, it was a good day. So yeah, that was great. Love Nostalgia 5. Actually, because of that, it's going up here. Nostalgia 6. This one is definitely going here. Oh, wait, no, this one's going up here. Because it has the 3 songs that I listen to so much. It has, Beautiful Cruel World from Attack on Titan. It has, what is it called? It has Scapegoat from Seraph of the End and Last Stardust. And oh my gosh, those songs, the way she did them, they give me chills, and I'm just like, oh my god. I would say absolute eargasm, but like, no, we're saving that. Nostalgia 7, I'm nodding along. However, honorable mention, because it's going and singing in that shower, because before she decided to make equivalents, Nostalgia 7 had Melissa and Kensen Aizumi from Fullmetal Alchemist, and oh my god, I fell in love. And then it had this game on it, and I was like, oh my god. It was a lot. I was going through a lot. But Nostalgia 7, so good. And I sing those songs in the shower religiously. I'm pretty sure there's another one on there. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, Nostalgia 7 also had Hologram. There was a lot of Full Metal Alchemist songs on there, so you know, it was kind of, they were carrying. But that's it for Nostalgia. Now we're moving on to Total Coverage. Total Coverage 1 is going up here for one reason and one reason only. There's multiple reasons, but the main reason is that this is when she came out with Lost in Thoughts All Alone, and oh my god. There's like, to me, there's like not a song that's more like potent and like harmonizing and like all that fun stuff. Like, it's just so good, and it's like, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so good. And like the craziest part is that like she didn't have to write anything for it. The song was already like, you know, the song was already in English. Like, it's so good. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's great. Total Coverage 2, I'm nodding along, you know, casually nodding along. I'm pretty sure Nostalgia, I mean, not, oh my god, Total Coverage, Jesus. Total Coverage 2 has History Maker and Aoki Michi from Black Butler, and those two songs I enjoy so much. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. The same goes for Total Coverage 3. The thing that's carrying Total Coverage 3 for me though is Glassy Sky from Tokyo Ghoul. Love it. I love how she did it. Oh my god, her voice on that song, it like, oh my gosh, like I get happy chills, sends shivers down my spine, all that fun stuff. Total Coverage 4, I'm mainly listening for her voice. Like, the songs are great and the production's great, but they're not too memorable for me. I'm pretty sure the one song that I like can't remember off the top of my head that's on Total Coverage 4 is LLL from Overlord. I'm pretty sure. I could totally be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that's on there. However, Total Coverage, look at the ratio. The Nostalgia's on top and then Total Coverage down here. But Total Coverage 5 brought it back. Total Coverage 5 brought it back. I'll put it up there. It's not that deep, but like, Total Coverage 5 has, actually no, I screamed Total Coverage, sorry. Total Coverage 5 has Natsujo no Spectrum, I think. It has, what else does it have? It has Goringe on it. The first one, Natsujo no Spectrum's from Seven Deadly Sins. It's a banger opening. Animating openings, so good. What else? Okay, what did I say? Natsujo no Spectrum, Goringe from Demon Slayer. Oh my gosh, it's a classic. It's so good. But my favorite on top of all those, Mayday. Oh my god, I love Mayday. I quite literally scream those lyrics at the top of my lungs, because it's just so good. Oh my god, my favorite Fire Force opening. And Total Coverage 6. This one's hard for me. I'm putting it up here. I'm putting it up there. Because Total Coverage 6, I think she put Redo on there from ReZero. I can't remember if that's the one where she put Kiss of Death on from Darling in the Franxx, but the one that is carrying Total Coverage 6 is Isabella's Lullaby. Oh my god. Her singing, oh my gosh. Can you take a quick water break? Anyway. Her vocals are just like literally like out of this world. Like, oh my god. Like, and the range on it is just so good. I'm like, oh my gosh. I love it so much. Moving on to the miscellaneous albums. So we have the remixes. It's in the masterpieces because I loved the idea behind this. It was so good, and then the execution too, amazing. And then on top of that, she had original remixes on there too. Whew. because those original remixes are so good. Rivers in the Desert. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I listen to that on repeat all the time. Bloody Stream, that one, amazing. Like literally, oh my gosh, I love how she did that. And then she did Inside of Every Demon on there. Oh my god, at that point she's just spoon feeding me all the good shit, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, honorable mentions from the remixes. What is it? Lifelight? I think it's Lifelight, but yeah. Oh, Lifelight was on Total Coverage 5 or 6 though, which is also really good. I couldn't remember which one because they came out at the same time, but like those are also like that was also, it's really good. But the Total Coverage, the Lifelight remix, amazing. What is it? What else is on there? The Jingo Jungle remix from the Saga of Tanya the Evil, amazing. There's one more. Oh, Brave Shine, the Brave Shine remix. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's so good. They're literally so good. Actually, wait, you know what? Nostalgia 1 is absolute eargasm. I just realized I totally forgot that Nostalgia 1 has Cruel Angel's Thesis on that, and that's an automatic eargasm. Oh my gosh. And that leads me to say that the Cruel Angel's Thesis remix was also really, really good. Unity, absolute eargasm. This Unity is by far my favorite album of hers because she did it so good. Like the execution, the idea, the concept, it was all like, oh my gosh. Like how can you not, like, oh my god, I can't words right now. A whole album of collaborations, and all the songs, all the collaborations, they fit so well. And then she collaborated with people that like she hasn't even collaborated with before, and was like, oh my god. Like, and I saw her do Fallen Angel from Panty and Stocking with Lalia. I was like, oh my god, my two worlds are colliding right now in the best way possible. Oh my goodness. She said, she did Don't Say Lazy with Liz Robinette. She did, oh my god, What About My Star with Christina V. And I don't know if you guys know who Christina V is, but like, you know, you're Bennett from, that is her, right? Yeah, no, that is her. You're Bennett from Genshin. You're Miraculous Ladybug, that's her. Oh my gosh, and she's so good. She's so good. Oh my god, I love that song so much. But the songs that go the absolute hardest for me are the last 3. Those songs 11, 12, and 13, oh my god. Don't Think Twice, her and Taylor Deeps, oh my god, it's so like, oh my gosh. If I could literally like I could do a video about each album. Well, actually no, just this album, pick apart everything that was so well done about it, because it was a phenomenally executed album. And then she ended it with Orange. Oh my god. And I literally, like, I was in tears. But like, I was there when Unity was dropping. She had her live stream on YouTube, and so I was there. I was listening to the little previews with her while she was you know, just vibing. This is way before her like VTuber era too, and she was just vibing along to the songs. I think she was signing copies if you like ordered a physical copy of it, and she was just like playing all the songs. I was like, oh my god, this is so exciting. And then when it dropped at midnight, I was on it and I listened to all of it, and I was like, oh my god. And I was crying real tears by the end, and I was like, this is so crazy. It's so amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this because like the spacing is driving me crazy. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Long story short, I love Unity. It's my favorite album of hers by far. But my second favorite album is Equivalence. Because like I said before, Fullmetal Alchemist is my all-time favorite anime. And an album dedicated to Fullmetal Alchemist songs, oh my god. I've listened to it so many times. It is literally like, oh my gosh. If Unity didn't exist, obviously, Equivalence would be my #1 album. I was on it, like midnight when it dropped. I even got the biggest package for her album drop, so I got the holographic poster and I got the physical copy of the CD, and I all got it signed, and I was like, oh my god, it's so exciting album. I was so happy. I was so happy. And like when I listened to the album, I was like, oh my god, this is so worth the wait. It was so amazing. I love what she did with it. She even went through and remastered some of the older songs, like, you know, Again and Melissa and Kintsugi Sumi, Let It Out, all the songs like that had been on previous nostalgia albums. She went and redid them, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so I loved it so much. It was so amazing. I love Equivalence. Anyway, moving on. Rise of the Monarch, her debut VTuber album, original album. It's a masterpiece. It's so good. For an original work, it's so good. I haven't listened to it enough to like where like I've learned the words to the song, but like it's like just the production, like the effort and time that she put into that is just like, it's just a really well done album, and I love it so much. And Villain Vibes with Mori Calliope, oh my gosh, so cool, so good. With the Mori Calliope, oh my gosh. Need I say more? Devotion is right there with Rise of the Monarch, because like I said, anything she does that's original, automatic, like it's up there, because she's not known for her original songs, and that's what makes it so much better. She's known for her voice and her ability to sing anime covers. So when she comes out with something original, it's just like, it's like refreshing and mind-blowing, like, oh my gosh, like feed me more. My Ninja Way, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm nodding along because it's Naruto, and I'm so anti Naruto, but the songs are great. Actually, I should put that here then. I'm just listening to her. That doesn't make the album bad. It just means like I'm literally listening like for her voice and like what she does like with these songs that I don't know any of the Naruto songs. So you catch my drift. You get where I'm coming from. Ooh, I did not. What the heck did I just do? Okay, let's not do that. Let's stop touching. So okay, cool.